laughing even harder. Damn, they really went out of this way to force this dragon to be disabled for the sake of being disabled.
Really? He was crippled before the anti-crippling shit was invented. Okay, why didn't they uncripple him when they had the uncrippling spell?
Oh, he was too far crippled, dude.
How do you become too far crippled?
He became terminally crippled. Oh, hell no, dude. This is fun. Fantasy world, by the way. Anything you can be in a wheelchair. You're forced to be in a wheelchair. Like, if we ever do another tabletop session, we're going wheelchair only. This is a wheelchair only campaign.
The fucking Black Crusade. I want to be my fucking wheelchair bound Chaos Space Marine.
That's just called Heelys at that point. Like those fucking Space Marines, they weigh like a few tons. That's like a tank. That's just that would be classified as a tank.
Replace his fucking legs with treads.
It's like those shitty tanks in Battlefield 1. Small dog shit tank.
The zippy one?
Yeah. That's what that is, basically. Yeah.
Worst part is, I'm sure there's somebody who's probably already drawn shit like that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
my crippled Space Marine OC. I really just like don't get that mindset at all. I mean, I can't relate in any way because I've never been disabled, but I've never really been
Only mentally.
even. Yeah. But like, you know, I'll say like, I was fat. I was never obese, but I was fat. I've lost weight, but when I was fat, there was at no point where I was like, ah, yes, create a character. I want my character to be fat like me.
Just take your sweet time, old lady.
No, I either make a fucking... I either make a Giga Chad, a goofy fucking gremlin, or I make a hot woman. Those are like the three things. I never go, ah, I want to make a frumpy fat guy. I can relate to him. I want him to be just
This
like
guy
me.
right here.
Bro, if you make a fucking obese character in D&D, you better get a fucking movement penalty. Piece of shit. I'm demanding the DM put that in.
Bound by weight.
Your fucking character better at... That would be the worst thing to do in like an actual tabletop session with people you never knew, like you've never met. Like, fuck you. Like, oh, you get to move 14 meters, bitch, you're out of breath after walking 3. Fuck you.
Golden loot bug, squish it.
I just remembered, players exist.
Let them be light.
Sorry, bro. Everyone would complain that they're too fat. That their character's too fucking fat. They would need to be inclusive again and make it only advantageous.
What I don't get is because I feel like maybe this is just like I've seen this opinion far too much as opposed to the opposite, but I always thought the impression from like disabled people mentally or physically was like they don't want to be treated special. Like they don't like that. They just want to be treated like normal fucking people and not like special little babies, and it's like that whole D&D thing seems to be literally that, like,
oops.
Oh, your wheelchair actually makes you the most the bestest person ever with no disadvantages, and it's like,
Yo, a lot of that sentiment seems to be coming from people who aren't handicapped. Ain't that funny?
yeah, like I have a feeling the only people that will be playing the wheelchair character are able-bodied people. Like, I'm pretty sure 90% of people who are disabled and into D&D have been making, like, what everybody else makes, was, like, the Giga Chad ripped paladin, or the cool berserker dwarf barbarian, not fucking Wheelie the wheelchair-bound tiefling.
The fucking paraplegic is only advantageous, so you can min-max with any one of the best min-maxers. Guy in a wheelchair, fucking hate that guy. He's no fun. Wants to find every broken bill that fucking cripple.
Fucking wheelchair meta. He's disability maxing. Fuck this. Never invite him back. He fucking ruins every session. He fucking bogarts the Cheez-Its. One time he even came to the sesh in a fucking wheelchair. It's not disabled, doesn't need it, he just did it for the RP.
More in character.
Did we just go in a circle?
Yeah.
God damn it. Wheelchair brain. Our brains are in wheelchair. It's the theme of this video. Nothing but wheelchair. Why are wheelchairs so funny?